Hi folks, welcome to my stream, UnderscoreNinety. So this is my first stream on YouTube after trying Twitch, and not so much I didn't like Twitch, it was just a bit So I spent most of my day trying to figure out YouTube Live for my sins. So as I said, my name's UnderscoreNinety. This is my first stream on YouTube. Intentions of the stream really are to game, have some fun, make some friends, and find some people to hopefully chat to, and hopefully game with World of Warcraft in. So I am not a #1 player. I don't even attempt to be a #1 player. I raid heroic tops. I like pet battles, I like general questing, general leveling, that there type of thing, so I do. So hopefully you'll enjoy my stream and what we have to offer. So for me, really the intention of today's stream is to try and see if there's any pet battles that need to be done, get those done with fields, and try and get my druid to level 50, because that bad boy needs to get up there before Tuesday so I can actually do some stuff. So it looks like here we've got 1, 2, 3 pet battle areas to have a go at and try and get some pet charms. Really want to get 1000 pets before the release of Shadowlands, which I don't know whether or not we'll get done, but we'll see if we get there or not. And then after that, get on the druid and see where we go from there. So yeah, I've been trying to somehow sort out this stream today, which has been quite fun. Been trying to learn how to use Photoshop to create thumbnails, which I've never done before. The other day I created my thing down here, which I'm very proud of. It was my first attempt with Photoshop, and then obviously my thumbnail for the video as well. So certainly, if you don't know how to Photoshop, it is quite an interesting thing to learn. Lots of buttons everywhere, so there is lots of buttons everywhere. So yeah, because we're doing pet battles and they're just standard daily pet battles, what I use is rematch and TD strings, and then from there I pull the pet battles from XFoo or wopetbattles.com. Has various different strats on it, really good. Copy and paste over into your rematch string, and then that's you set for multiple alts to run this against. But I don't think I have this one on. No, I do. Definitely speeds up the whole process. So yeah, as I said at the start of the stream there, I've been trying to figure out as well how to get the bitrate right for my streams, because when I was doing tests and everything else for myself, everything was looking really boxy. So if you're watching this in the future and it's rather boxy to you, leave a comment for me, let me know, and I can try and figure out what exactly is going on, because at this moment in time I am very confused. But if it's grand, happy days. Short work mate done a lot. Right, where's the next one again? Pack leader, so I need to go to there.
It's likely that the Alliance will fall victim to the blood trolls, but I want to ensure their demise. Cut them down wherever you find them.
Really need to remember to shut down all my windows before I start streaming. I have a habit when I'm trying to jump between them to click on different things. I don't know why this is a habit of mine, but yeah, click happy. So in my previous streams on Twitch, I always had an issue trying to figure out, well I still have an issue trying to figure out what to talk about. Because, let's face it, life is pretty boring at the minute. Well, but it is. So since March I have been working from home. I haven't really been out of the house too much since March either. Bars, clubs, restaurants, everything closed down. So trying to get out and about is quite difficult. It's mainly actually, it's part of the reason for this stream as well, because whilst having friends and everything else is nice, sometimes it's always good to talk to other people. So I've been trying to figure out what to do with my room, where my computer sits, because at the minute it is very magnolia, that's what it is. Very magnolia, very brown. So in my room I share my room with my two dogs, Roxy and Susie. Roxy is a beagle and Susie is a Westie, both rescue animals to me. We got Roxy, must be 7 years ago now. She was popped up on Facebook and as an unwanted dog. Just seen her, seen pictures of her and everything else, and just like, okay. Went and seen her, and my god, was that the most enthusiastic dog I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a dog do zoomies around the house so quick in my life as what I seen that dog do. She literally went crazy. Now for anyone else, I think I would have put you off getting her, but for some reason I was just really drawn to her. So the very next week we ended up getting her, and she's been with us ever since. And then Susie, she was an unwanted pup. Their previous owner had her for about 2 weeks, so we got her when she was 10 weeks old. Weirdly, she was used to her name by that stage, but yeah, so bring all the rescue animals in, and then downstairs I have 2 fish. So I haven't named the fish because I'm still trying to keep them alive, and I know fish can be quite difficult, so they can be. But yeah, So my room, I was thinking of possibly changing my room to a nice, I don't know, like a darkish blue colour, just to close the room in a bit. I always like that cozy feeling when it comes to rooms. And then I needed to change my desk. So I was thinking of the likes of an IKEA countertop or something like that there. Their kitchen counters, because they seem to be quite durable. I've had this desk for quite some time. It's an IKEA desk too, but it's showing its age, so it is. So certainly I'd like a nice dark brown one, probably to go with the blue, and then get the whole area set up. Get another fish tank upstairs with a bed of fish inside it. I spend more time on YouTube actually looking at YouTube videos of fish keeping and fish aquariums and plant escapes and everything else. It's a great crack, love it. I'm trying to figure out a thing for this music as well. When it comes to Twitch, Twitch had a SoundCloud, or Twitch Sound as it's called, and play it happily in the background, everything else. And this is what's playing here, but I don't know whether or not we can actually play this music on YouTube. I suppose I'll find out pretty quick. Certainly for me, one of the things I find when I'm watching anyone's stream, well, I don't actually really watch streams live, but certainly on a playback, it's very, unless there's a lot of conversation going on, the dead parts of no conversation need something in it, so they really do need something. And that's what I'm trying to do here. Cover up the parts where I can't think of anything to talk to you guys about. So I'm all excited for Shadowlands then, because that's the, what is it, pre-patch comes out at least in the EU on Wednesday, America on Tuesday, so that starts off the events, and then 2 weeks later we finally get into that place. Didn't get any beta keys or anything, so I haven't really seen what's been going on apart from a few videos, but even then I've been keeping not really a close eye on it, to be fair. But certainly from what I've seen, it actually does look quite good. Quite excited about it. The zones and the covenants. So certainly with my mission going forward with my twins, and this is the reason why I'm leveling the druid, is this is my main Witas. Changed over at the start of, well, at the end of Nilofa, so it did. Once I seen that the changes had went through for Fire Mage, I wasn't particularly impressed, and I played Frost for the best part of 10 years. So for me, I think I was kind of done with the whole mage thing, and decided to myself, right, what type of character should we go for next? And lo and behold, decided to go for the Warlock. So for me, one of the biggest things I'm trying to get my head around is the profession side of things, because certainly from what I've read, I'm not sure if it's changed, but the requirement for legendaries require an awful lot of inscription and enchanting. So Witas here, she's got tailoring and herbalism. My mage has got enchanting and herbalism. My priest has got inscription and herbalism, and then finally my druid will have alchemy and herbalism, just to ensure I cover all bases. And then the other thing I really would like to attempt this time around is to sort of play the auction house. I've tried the auction house before and made some gold on it, obviously not to the millions, otherwise I'd be floating about on a Brotosaur. but certainly I would like to try and get my head around TSM a bit better, get those groups, get those strings and everything else, try and understand the ins and outs of it, and try and start selling some stuff on the auction house. At least to get myself the chicken from this zone, because you need I think it's 1 million gold in your pocket, and then he'll talk to you. And then you never know, might get a Brutosaur too. But I think that is done for one tune, so we'll head back to Zaloror and log through the rest of the tunes. If I don't get caught in some rope. Go through the rest of the tunes, get the rest of the pet battles done, and then start leveling on the druid. So the reason why I'm in Mechagon on my mage is I am missing pets from the dungeon here. So I am. So for me, what I actually learned, I think it was from Mohead when I was trying to get a particular type of pet that was from that dungeon, is if you go into the dungeon, say under any normal, like normal, heroic or mythic difficulty, I believe there's some pets that only show up in mythic, but if you run into the dungeon, then you can see if there's any pets available to you. Just quickly show you here what I mean. Once we load. So when you load into the screen, there's a few spawn points for pets. So sometimes there's a spawn point here, a spawn point over there, a spawn point over there, or finally a spawn point just behind here, over in there. And what you can find is when the pets come up, you can go and battle them, and the secondary pets are generally pets from the dungeon itself. So it means you don't have to run the whole dungeon every single time just to get the variety of pets that you can get. So it's rather handy. I need to put some time in to try and actually do that. So over the next couple of weeks before Shadowlands releases, we'll get those pets too. Now let's go back over there and get that guy and get his charms. I need to try and organise my plan for this stream in terms of when I do it and how long for and that. I don't really have any days set as such yet, because I'm still really trying to figure out the whole stream malarkey, how to make it better for people to watch. Is the audio fine? What type of music I can play in the background and that there. So for me it's still very much a work in progress of how this is going to look and shape up going forward. But definitely in terms of the length of stream, I don't really plan to do much more than say like a 2-hour stream. I don't think I could handle much more than 2 hours, to be fair. I find gaming with me is very not intermittent. World of Warcraft is the main game and I would play a good proportion of the time, but sometimes I can only sit here for 10, 15, 20 minutes before I log off again and go and do something else. But 2 hours I think is going to be the max that I do for this, and then days I haven't really decided yet on that one, but probably 2 days a week streaming tops. Just what days? I need to figure that part out. Try and fit it around everything else. Well, I say everything else. There isn't much else going on. but for some reason I managed to fill my time up somehow. Maybe this is what being retired is going to be like. Trying to figure out what to do with your days. So one thing I've been trying to figure out is how to make my stream unique. Everything I've been reading about streaming online and trying to invite people into your stream and that there is to make yourself a unique person, offer something that no one else has offered before. So very sales tactics. And certainly when you do look at streamers or YouTubers or anyone like that there, I would say that we would make very good salespeople, I would have to say. But I'm trying to figure out what exactly is unique about World of Warcraft that no one else does. Because everyone either raids Mythic and records that or streams that. PvP, there we go again, stuck in that bloody rope. PvP, high ranks, all that there type of thing, and I'm sitting here going, I ain't that. I'm just your average Joe. And certainly when I haven't really looked at Hazelnutties too much, you see what her live streams are like, but certainly Hazelnutty is probably the person I would try and emulate in terms of my streams. Very calm, very relaxed, very just normal. I think that's what I would like to have, just normal conversation with people and normal game time, and then make some friends. So I've been thinking about what type of what try makes me unique, and it kind of reminded me of a video I watched. Was it last night or it's nice? So I have a small obsession with The Sims. I very rarely play The Sims. Like I played Sims 1 and then didn't touch it again until last year. So I didn't. They're bringing out a new expansion pack, Snow Escapes. But it seems my YouTube algorithm has decided to fill me up with all these different YouTubers who stream, or not stream, but create videos for The Sims. And I was watching this person. She quite rightly said that a lot of speed builds, everything, all of The Sims is very nice, and all the speed builds are for nice homes and everything else. So she decided to make a juiced house. I can't remember what her name is, but it was absolutely hilarious. So her definition of a juiced house was basically a crack house. So it was very funny indeed. But it was just like because she said that as well, got me thinking there. It was just like, so what is unique about my stream? What makes me different? And it's the same as those speed builds. Everyone does everything nice, but then she decided to build a crack house, which is quite difficult for her, considering the type of items that are in The Sims. They're all very nice, all very bright, all very clean, not dirty like a crack house. I think this might be a bit tight. Looks a bit. Wonder if yeah, it's a missile and then a ion. Ooh, browse. That was fine. So we're getting 46 charms each on each character today, so that should certainly push us through to a bit more. I do believe I have only got like a handful of pets bought with charms. I do believe you need about 5,000 pet charms, maybe 5,500 pet charms. So this is going to be pretty tight for me to get. Here's all my stuff back from my alt, which I never picked up. On to the next tune. 2 down, 2 to go. So I'm kind of interested to know what everyone's been doing for the last 2 months, 3 months while we wait in Shadowlands. A lot of my guild has stopped playing World of Warcraft over the period of time. There's only a handful of us actually still play quite continuously. But yeah, so I decided to download all the things after viewing, what is it, Data for Azeroth or Azeroth for Data or something like that. My advice, don't go onto it. Once you discover how little you actually have in comparison to what you think you have, it kind of makes you just want to get more. And that's where the I want 1,000 pets thing came from. Because I was just like, well, I have a lot of pets, just not enough pets. Plus there's an achievement, and you get another pet with it, which I kind of want. I think it's Hearthy. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that plane flying overhead. My god, it's very loud. Yeah, Hearthy. And then I also want to try and get a few more murloc pets. I'm not too sure if there's too many left that I can get without being a BlizzCon or something like that there. Humanoids, not collected. Where's that from? You see, collector's editions and that. Some of the best pets are on those things. But yeah, mission in life, let's try and get 1,000 pets. Spent the past month and a half actually leveling various different pets as well, because I wanted to get the family battler done, which took a lot of energy and a lot of time, I have to say. Managed to increase the number of level 25 rare pets I have by 2-fold easily. So certainly going into Shadowlands I will have a good library of pets, a good family of pets behind me to be able to hopefully combat things. And then with the family of vaults that I have, we should hopefully be able to get all covenants covered over as well and get all the pets from there. But Hazel, she put up a video about this. It seems like you can't use pets from other covenants that you're not in, which is kind of stupid. Like, you end up just going for them just purely for the pet. And you want to use them, that's the thing, you want to use them in your battles. So it doesn't really make sense. I need to check out whether that's still actually the case or not. But I'd be interested to know if that actually counts towards your pet collection then on your characters. This is why we needed Bella to have a look at this type of stuff. But yeah, if anyone knows and you're watching this, leave a comment. You probably know quicker than what I do. Is it a case of, does your pets on each covenant, can you start using them against different characters who are in different covenants? And also, if you can't, do they count against you in your pet collection? I think it would have made more sense if I went to Stormguard or Stormsong first before doing these two, because it means now I have to spend forever flying. Fly, fly, fly. So yesterday I got Glimmer. Very happy with Glimmer. If I can remember how to spell. Yep, there we go. Look at it, how cute it is. The whole questline isn't actually that bad. Didn't take too long to do. My advice is either get somebody who can swim or a druid, or else some speed pots will probably help you in the, because you spend the majority of your time in the water, and it's certainly a very slow part of it, so it would be. And certainly there's a good portion of it you spend fatigue zones. So there's a part where you pick seaweed, and if you're not quick enough, you will start losing health. Like the minute will go quite quick on you. But yeah, got Glimmer last night, so I'm quite happy I have another Murloc pet to add, a brother for Turkey. So many pets we need to get from Battle of the Zaloror. No, not Battle of the Zaloror. What's this place called? Battle for Azeroth. Expansions. Battle for Azeroth. Not collected. See, still got a few to go. Oh, you're cheap. See where we're at the end of all this, and then we can see if we can get any more pets. What's this called? Automated Chaos. We're once again potentially not winning. Just gotta get this one down and then the chicken's dead. If it would... Why? Oh my god. Rampage. I forgot it's only set for snow globe thing. There we go. Now we just gotta win against the chicken. Bingo. I can never remember for the life of me where on earth post boxes are in this game. Now let's just go back to Dazalor. Zaldazor. Why do you keep on calling it Dazalor? Dazalalor. I don't know. It's not called that anyway. Zaldazar. Zandalar. God, I don't know. There's a rabbit on here. So this is what a radio presenter does. Obviously with an awful lot more stuff around them than computer screens on the computer. But do they spend their time just going, let's just channel the inner talkative person and see if they can get a bit of conversation going. Just try and get a ring in. Because when you ring me, we'll have a conversation over that way. Do a prize draw. Final tune, and then we get the level for a while, thank God. I warn you now as well, this tune has virtually no flag points on it. It dinged level 50 the other week. And yep. Oh, thank God I do, I have all of them. And I also have my only access to the other zones is Stormstone as well, so happy days. We're not going to be wasting hours trying to get over there. I just said a moment ago that I should have done this the other way around, and here we go, making the same mistake twice, maybe 3 times. Let's get the right battle pets on the go. Small beginnings, where are you? So this add-on here is a bit, I think it's actually a bit broke because the background of it's completely went. But that add-on is for registering your family battlers and stuff, so your brawlers, your fighter, and your familiar. Haven't really done anything apart from the battler one. But I suppose that's 2 easy ways of getting pets as well, because from memory tells me there's very few pets I don't have as a level 25 to finish those. So I'm trying to think of talking points that I could probably have a rant about, because I like to rant. Well, I can't really. The only thing that really ever comes to my mind is Christmas. I'm feeling very festive for the 8th of November. Like, really festive, and it's not like me. Christmas time, I'm very much 1st of December. Think about putting the Christmas tree up, maybe a week or two later, then put the Christmas tree up, and then on Boxing Day, take the Christmas tree down, type of person. Like Christmas Day, love turkey dinners and all that there type of thing. But for some reason this year, I just feel like I really want to put the Christmas tree up. But my friend sent me a photograph on Snapchat, and they put up their Christmas tree, and I was just like, "You're actually having a laugh, aren't you?" Because I was just like, there is like, whilst I feel very festive indeed, putting your Christmas tree up now, it's a bit debatable. But I have seen Christmas trees up earlier, around where my partner lives, where their mum lives actually. Up there, there's been Christmas trees up since October, and I'm just like, why? Like, as I say, I like Christmas, but Christmas tree too early, you get dead sick of it after a while. Like, you're bound to having that thing. Like, it just seems to attract all the dust in the world for a start, and then you have that sitting there, which you have to remember to turn on, which I'm never very good at doing. Is trying to remember to turn the stupid tree on. Like, that's what, 2 months? Then again, these people, they also have Easter decorations, which I never knew were a thing. Like, I actually never knew Easter cards were a thing until a couple of years ago, and I've been around for best part of 33 years now. And I was just like, what is an Easter card? Why would you want an Easter card? Like, who sends Easter cards? Do you send an Easter card? It was very strange. And then obviously you have summer. So summer in Northern Ireland is generally pretty wet. Not gonna lie, you get maybe a week out of it. What's that? Somebody got a personal spotlight. Weird. So in summertime, yeah. So you have Easter, you have St. Patrick's Day, which is generally, it's not a big affair over here, to be honest with you. Then in summertime you have the 12th of July, which again is a time of the month in summer. And then you have obviously Halloween and then Christmas. So every single other month there's something going on which requires some form of decoration or festivity, I suppose. But what I like about them is they all give me a day off work. I will celebrate anything if it gives me a bank holiday. Let's face it, having a day not to go to work, you have a wee lie in, it's generally on a Monday as well, even better. 3-day weekend, amazing. So, when talking of Christmas, my mum keeps on pestering me for a Christmas list. So, my mum doesn't like really buying you random presents. She likes to buy you things that she knows that you're going to like and going to use. Which, to be honest with you, I like the idea too. I hate buying people random stuff, especially if it's the wrong type of random stuff. So she's been at me now for a couple of weeks, but because of COVID and everything else, she's a bit fearful about actually heading out of the house and everything else, which I totally get. So I decided to create an Amazon wish list for her, to basically give her ideas. And if she doesn't want to leave the house, then all she needs to do is go on the wish list and away she goes. So hopefully it will make life easier for her. Now, I do exactly the same thing to her in terms of I ask her what she likes for Christmas and what she would want for Christmas, and I've asked her myself multiple times, so she hasn't responded. I don't know what to get my mother for Christmas. She's so difficult to buy for. Like, she has all into these types of different hobbies and that there, so she has like her cross stitch, her patchwork, all that crap. But she She is just, it's very difficult to purchase for, so she is. But I'll keep on passing her for her list when she eventually gives it. Then we'll have a better idea of what we're dealing with here for Christmas. Hopefully we actually get Christmas together this time around. Certainly with the Corona levels here, I think they're leveling off again, so they are. So fingers crossed there's won't be too much of a lockdown continuing. And then at least then for Christmas we can sort of spend it together. And then January, no one goes out in January anyway. So you could probably do another lockdown and no one will probably notice. I'm convinced there is no post box here. Oh wait, there is. Oh Jesus, I'm blind. Right, off you get sent. And we will see how many pet charms we have. I don't know what to spend my level 50 thing on. I've always wanted a rogue. I never really wanted to level a rogue though. I always get to about level 15, 20 and I was like, no more. At the end of the day, I think I have all the, apart from a hunter actually, so to say I think I have all the characters I want at max level. All of them, if you noticed, are a bit ranged. Don't really like close combat in this game. Usually spend more of your time hugging the bloody boss's ass than enough. But yeah, I don't really know what to spend that on. Save it up and see what happens in the future. Might level actually, because I really want to get some the heritage armor, so I may level a hunter as well, just for the heritage armor. And then use that thing on the rogue, because the rogue's kind of handy when you think about it, because you'll have, if you can upskill the lock picking, then you can finally open up the chests that I get, which are locked, because I never open them. I just end up vendoring the whole thing. Decisions. So we have 1500 charms, so let's see if there's any cheap pets. Here's 75, no, 500. Crap, I keep on forgetting to do those. I have everything set up and ready to go for them, and I've been doing them for a good few weeks, but the pet battle dungeon in this game is so boring. Like once you've done it once, you're kind of like done. I wonder how much you are. May go and have a look in the AH and see. Did I never get you? Oh well. Maybe Krog. Shall we just go and spend some charms down here? Let's have a look. So I need to go to Honolulu. Like it's Honolulu. Always get lost. Right, in here. Yes. Right, what have you got for me? That dingo! Okay, so I'm not buying you. Don't need you. Fly in a jar. 2, 4, 6, 900. let's go for it. Apologies for the music. So how many pets have we got? 981. I don't think that tallies with this. Down, 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 down. We're so close. We need 16, don't we? Sorry, I have a calculator here. Because I can't do maths. Yes, we need 16 pets. 16. Okay, you don't have any more. Anything of use to me, friend? Where is there some more? Where do you come from? Crimson Frog. Shock. I can go and get you. Dotty. Where's Ollie? And Just Far. Rowhead, the resource of everything. Oh, I know where you are. You're down at the bottom, I think. I think he's around here somewhere. I think. Nope. Right. Go ahead. Let's go. You are down here. The Grand Bazaar. You're right beside. So you are apparently here. Go up the stairs. There you are. Right, how do you get him? So apparently you need to do the mission as shady character. Where do you get that from? Okay, so it's a mission. Do I have that? No. Okay. So you must have to do PV pet brawls of the week in the pet. Right, okay. So from what I've discovered is you need to do PvP pet battles, which will then give you a shitty message, which will grant a mission on the board to unlock for that vendor. Or I could just go onto an alliance character and get them that way. I think I'll do that. Not wasting my time. Let's go and level, shall we? So the character names I have are in Irish. Well, supposedly in Irish. This one's named Turkey, or Turkey, because that's the direct translation of that in Irish. So it's Turkey. So you can imagine what I'm actually playing. Here's hope I don't get ganked. Stay away from me, mage. Well, you're level 24 as it is, so it might not be. I don't think you'll try and attack me, will you? Save myself from getting ganked. I just had a whole conversation there on mute as well. I've been yawning an awful lot throughout the stream, and every time I've been yawning, I've been putting myself on mute because I'm just like, no one wants to hear that. I forgot to put myself back on mute again. So what I was actually saying to you was, what was I saying? God knows, it's actually went out of my head completely. I swear this is early onset dementia I have. I forget the most random things. Like I can just say something and it just goes boop straight out of my head. It will come back to me. Oh yeah, that was it. So I've been yawning an awful lot throughout this entire stream, so I've been sticking myself in mute. Maybe I already told you that. I don't know.
Too far away.
Fingers crossed we get ourselves leveled up quite quick. Because I like the new leveling system, like don't get me wrong, it's quite good. Being able to go to any timeline and level up through it. Because certainly for me that's more interesting, but the whole leveling process to me is still so boring. I don't know why. I think it's 16 years of playing this game. Well, say 16, more 14, 15 years of playing this game. And yeah, I've done all these quests time and time again. No. Stay away, jellyfish. Can't get out of the water. Right, run through here. Get these things. I don't think I'll get that up to 100%. It's quite a lot of energy for that one, in my mind. Replace that. Placing my ring that gives me lowered X or lower rested, isn't it? I think it is. Right, let's get these. This is my second druid I've ever leveled. I have another horde one on a different character. I have two warlocks, 2 mages, 2 paladins, 2 priests, and soon to be 2 druids. Not that I'm obsessed or anything. It's just back in WoD I transferred my mage that I've been playing since the start of time, to Alliance and swapped characters. At the end of Legion I decided that Alliance just really wasn't for me, fluffy bunnies and all that. So I moved back to Horde in the current guild that I'm in now, and I thought to myself, I'm not spending the guts of 40-50 pounds on just changing that character over again, so I decided to level up a new mate, which I did, which is Mitas. But I also decided to then obviously level up these characters here as well, because this turned into my main server. So I have a lot of duplicates around the place. I actually think I might have 3 mages. I think. I'll need to go and have a look one day again. I do have a hunter, as I said earlier on, and 1 server. My paladin is on a different server as well. So it's strange what you do in this game. Like, you would never think of repeating content like this in real life at all. But for some reason in World of Warcraft you can merrily do this time and time again sometimes. So for some reason, if you've enjoyed yourself watching my stream, even now or in the future, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't enjoy it. Everything helps to try and make me, or help me understand what exactly I need to do to improve these types of things and that. Certainly I'm open to suggestions as well, because everything to me it's all about learning how to do these things and try and do it better and make it better for people to watch and everything else. But yeah, that would be much appreciated. That was annoying. Some of these things take forever to kill, and then other times you could be sitting there and within seconds it's gone. Right, let's go and confront Helia. Helia, I love that name. Helia. And we're free for the meantime, till we go back to hell again in a few weeks. There we are, we're done with that part. My intention with this game, or this playthrough, is not to actually do any dungeons. I have no real interest in running the dungeons in this place, to be honest. It's all a bit much. What am I doing? Oh, fish barrel. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Might go there, actually. Let's go and take the bat. Get that bit done. Then we can go back over and get the rest of Stormheim finished. So I've been trying to figure out what zones are really interest me to level in. Stormheim's one of them. I do enjoy Stormheim to level in. I think it's the scenery in Stormheim is just really nice to look at. The other place as well, funnily enough, is Nangrand, not walled Nangrand, but Burning Crusade. Is one of my most favourite zones. I just have very fond memories of there, so I do. Certainly that's where I got one of my titles from as well, the Hand of Adal. I just remember doing that very long quest chain back in the day. Other zones. I like the Southern Barrens. I do like those particular zones, they're quite good. But I've already done them. So I'm trying to figure out where to go after this place. In case, hopefully I won't die here. It's always a bit moment. I actually never read this spell. Where'd it go? Star Surge. Empowering the damage bonus of any active eclipse duration. Okay. Oh, I think I might die here. So I expanded that. Oh god. Don't kill me. Quickly. Now you see, easy. There we go, yawning again. You think I didn't have a good night's sleep last night? The way I'm getting on today. At least it's Sunday again. Sunday's always a really nice relaxing day, I find. I do relax on Saturdays, we got too much to do. Saturdays I hate doing anything on a Saturday. Saturday's like the first day off after working all week. And you're kind of like, I can't be bothered. Really can't be bothered going out in places. and then Sundays for some reason the energy picks up slightly on a Sunday. But then again, I also really don't enjoy doing nothing on a Sunday either. I'm so lazy, like really. Perhaps more people will relate to that. Leave me in peace. No. There we go. Right. Let's get to a safe distance. If we don't die first. Come on. I think Alviai's broken me for some reason, yeah. Boom. Boom. Right, let's go back up here. Ooh, new items. Where am I going? Oh, over there. Get to meet Sylvanas again. At some point. Really hope Shadowlands gives us a better story. I really hope it's not Garrosh 2.0. Very disappointed if it is. Be lazy writing, I think, on part of Blizzard. I'm actually meaning to buy the new book as well to get that out of the way, but I was planning on reading it before, or when I was going on a holiday back in September, October time, but obviously due to Corona that never really materialised, unfortunately. I never really got back around to actually purchasing the book. So it's one of those things I think I kind of like want to do. I'm sure it'll give some nice context to the story as well, what's going on in Shadowlands. Certainly the book for BFA was quite good as well. I have to say I enjoyed reading that book. I would recommend it. It's kind of funny, so it is. I think I'm killing things for the sake of killing things here. Someone tells me I might die here. Yeah. Thank God for being self-heals. How many more reviews do I need to kill? A few. It's taking a lot longer than what I planned it on being. Oh God, here comes the bloody bears again. Oh crap, here we go. I finally figured out that regrowth spell. Should have probably spent more time paying attention to what that actually does. That's what you get for not paying attention to the screen. You pull everything around you. Anyone else just hear a beep beep, or was that just me? I wonder if it's part of the music. It's kind of like a watch thing. Maybe that's my time to go. I am outside. Right, where's the rest of these people? There's one there. One more. Oh, I hit level 46 and I didn't even notice. Woo! 4 levels to go. We're just going to skip through the whole next part. If we can. Yep. No need to watch that. Oh, what to choose? That one. No, why? I never upgraded that, that's why. Yeah, okay. I getcha, I getcha. Not wasting gold upgrading that type of stuff anymore. Seems pretty pointless to me. Right, we'll head over here and get that part done. Once again, spending more time watching other things than my screen. Whoops, and we've flown right past where we need to be as well. My god. Here we go. Right. What do we need to do? Oh, I need to get this box from that person. Normally I would just stand in that stuff, but I'm kind of conscious this might be rather loud in people's ears hearing that bang bang bang. Oh, easy, there we go again, let's move again. I suppose this trains me for Shadowlands raiding again. Don't stand in the stuff. Anything that's on the floor, just avoid it. Just run away from it. Right, let's go. Oh, this is the part I really hate. This next one. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I don't want to go there, I want to go up here. Boom! Snag on someone else's kill. There's a lot more I hate than trying to do these things. stealthy eye not working again. Yeah. Come on, there we go. Right, where we're going in here. Crap, I might die. Whoops, ah shoot. Oh, that was close. And I've hit roots. Why? No one knows. Heal myself back up before we run back in anywhere again like that. That was a bit of a mistake. Right, what's next? This one. Need to kill this bad boy. Should we clear around ourselves? Where's the fun in that? Of course I drag things towards us. Ooh, run away. Try and be sneaky. Can't be sneaky. Don't bug along out here, please. Yeah. I don't want to fall off the bridge. Just right. Come on, everyone. Day. You. Right. Up. I will defeat God King. Take me to the top. Come on. Fly away. This guy should go down pretty easy. Well, where is he? Somebody killed him. Somebody's killed him. Now we wait. I always find it strange in the shadows of dragons that you can just see their skeletal outline instead of like a complete. Oh, here we go. Day. That's what you get for handing your life over to the Legion. Me murdering you. Easy. Took no time at all. See what I mean? Skeletal. I don't really understand why it's skeletal like that. Like, why couldn't. Like, it's quite obvious that they have skin. I don't really understand why the graphic doesn't show that. It always makes me think, is it like those bone dragons from Northrend? One from the older achievement, Alduar. You might have guessed I can't really pronounce names in this game. So I pronounce everything wrong. Sure was I was calling Bidden for ages. Because it was like, that was the way it just looked like. Biden, Bidden. But no, Biden. I decided to completely ignore all the news when they said his name. But here we are. He's now President of the United States. Well, in January. Right, 47,000. That would get me a whole level. I wonder how long the wait is. I said I wasn't going to do this, but I might. Where are you? Halls of Valor. Now, where should we go to next? The Dreamway? No, where do we want to level? Why am I a quest there? What is that quest for? The Druid campaign? Okay. Don't really care about that. Do we fancy doing Harling Ford? I think so. Let's go to Harling Ford next, shall we? Screw that. Leave. Sell our wares to a vendor before we head. Yeah, I forgot to change my Hearthstone. Don't say anything. I suppose it is a rather handy place anyway. Oh, okay. One thing about the pet charms is they're not changing going in the Shadowlands, which is a nice thing, I have to say. The only problem I will find is coming back to collect the ones from here, unless they reduce them down 13, 14, well, what is it, between 13 and 20 charms per world quest will make you want to come back to do them, unless they do what they did in WoD to Legion and reduce the number of shinies from WoD. I don't know. This will be interesting to see if you can or not, actually. Sell my wares, do not forget. One thing you will notice about me is I don't know what it is, my mind completely forgets about the things that I said I was going to do. And I was like, nope, don't want to do that, I want to go straight there, forget what I've just told myself to do. I'm not sure if anyone else is in a similar position like that. What's that? No, I don't want that. Keep you, and away we go. What's that? Thick, extra thick. Okay, I don't need you either. Bye. Now, I don't think there's any Zeppelin here because on my other tune, was it yesterday when I was getting Glimmer, I discovered it's quicker to go to UC if you have it in this way. Sorry, I pointed at my screen before I started moving my mouse. And then use the portals here to get to Northern, to get to Harlem Ford. So if you are doing the Glimmer quest line, the fastest way I found without having to go to Dalaran is UC, old UC, fly out, take the portal, straight into Harlem Ford and then straight up. It's quite quick. See? Knew it. Portal. Ooh. It's actually far quicker. You kind of wish they would do that for all zones. I didn't. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's go and start this place off. I actually think you have to go and get a quest to do the dungeon here quite early on as well. Get that done. It's only 5:30. We're fine. That bugs me. Like, it's quite clear I am outside. So why do you keep on saying, or not let me change? Very annoying. Right, let's get this done. Let's see if we can get another level or 2 in. What am I doing? Burning things. Nope, not burning you. Burning you. I'm not burning anyone if this doesn't work. I know I need your meat. I think. Yes! You get this 5 times over. Do you drop a 2, I wonder? Work to work? Nope. Only the birds. Not quite cannibalistic yet. Woo! That was quick. Right, get these things done. Well, that's annoying that it takes you out of form. I thought I was gonna have to battle my way to that body. Thankfully I didn't. I don't know why. The plague, definitely the plague hounds are up here. Like, I know they are. Go and get some intact things as well. Where are ye? God, there's so many of you floating about. Tab targeting, you're just... Oh, isn't it so pretty? It's like snow, except it's fallen stars. Now, what do you want? Why are you coming to attack me? What did I do to you? Apologies if you hear any bangs in the background. It's not from my house, my next door neighbour insists on walking around the house like I swear to God she's wearing bloody stone shoes or something like that there. All you ever hear is bang, bang, bang. It's like, shut up. And you hear her play the piano, which is sometimes quite nice, but she seems to play the same tunes over and over again. But like the one on the other side of me, has a ukulele, and you hear that person play the ukulele, same songs. It's like he can only play one song. And I'm just like, seriously, learn something new, mate, please, for my ears. Just love it when you can just fly away. All the benefits of being a druid. You can just go, boop, I'm out. If you don't get caught in bloody rope. Seriously, I'm like a bat when it comes to these things. I have no sense of when I get stuck in stuff. No, I don't want to fight you. There's not one down there. Did I not grab you? Oh, here we go. Oh God. Stay away from the rope. Right, fine. You're dead. North Fleet Salvager. I'm coming for you. No one mention again of the fact that you need. Oh, if I only spent time. What have I done now? I don't. I hit something. There we go. That was rather annoying. Apologies. He loves me. He loves me. Easy. Come on. Didn't realise my stuff was been capping out so easily. I actually thought I did have that stuff up to, well, old level 100. 120. Where am I going? Giant toxic gland. Okay. Absolutely no idea where they got this stuff from. Maybe we've actually read some quest text. Crabs near the beach. Yep, okay, so we are killing the right things. Try and pick up more than one. So I said I would stream for 2 hours. We'll get myself up to the next level before I finish this, and then we'll end stream there. I think if I didn't spend so much time getting pet charms, this might have went a bit quicker in terms of leveling. I've actually hit level 50 instead of only just dinging once. Let's go. Quick, quick, quick. Thank God I'm not a speed leveler. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. I am not shape shifted. Why? Bollocks. We have to fly back. I hope I'm not stuck here. Let's go fly back again. So there you are, folks. There's a lesson learned. If you're playing a druid, don't shape shift. I really can't speak. Shape shift before you. I better not be stuck in an internal loop here. Come on. I know I can't use them. Can you get me off? Never noticed that before. I'm stuck. Come on, fly away. Happy days. Don't you dare. Right, we will go back. $20k. 3 quests. Done. Wasting time now. Right. Out of shape. Yeah, let's go again. Come on. I had promised this to in bigger bags, but like most things I haven't really got around to it. Ooh, look, we can target now. Oh dear. Right, go. 47 now. Let's keep going. What do we learn at level 47? Nothing. Oh no, wait. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, Eclipse. Cool. This portrait's only ever going to be lifted for herbalism. I couldn't really play this character on main. Like, congrats to anyone that does, because I think the playstyle of this is just rather boring. Coming from a mage main previous, where all you did was fire fireballs off and wait for a hot strike, but this one is just no. Like, all you do is just swap between the two of them. Once one's eclipsed, then you move on to the other one. Then once that's eclipsed, you move on to the other one. Just, it's kind of a wee bit dull. We're so close. What are we doing here? Go. Next one. Where are you? There. Go. Should hit 47 from these range requests that we have left here. Right. Lesson learned from last time. Don't go in shape form. Go. Susie has decided to take residence up at my feet. That's fantastic. My feet are so cold. She's so warm. It's great. Right, let's go. I just think this big bird thing coming at you. In real life, it'd be terrifying. Yeah! Right, we'll finish this up and then we will all be us for today. More and we're done. make some dinner. Meatball night tonight. Took a random notion for it earlier on. Went to Tesco's. All the stuff. So, I don't know. Kind of looking forward to it. I'm really conscious about my breath. I keep on holding my breath just in case I breathe down the microphone and all you hear is psh, be rather unpleasant. So I keep on sitting here and be like, can't hear me. And then I was like, oh no, I have a mute button for this. I forgot they made you fly. Or back in the day you had to swim right across. Thank God for flying. Now can we do this from the air? Yep. I think we'll call it here, so we'll leave ourselves in a wee inn and just finish off. Which one's the inn? There. I can see the mailboxes here. If I can get inside. Cool, there we are. Well guys, thanks very much for watching the stream. As I say, it's my first stream on YouTube. One of my first few streams I've ever done. So any suggestions, if the sound was too high, background music was too high, my audio was rubbish, or even if everything was pixelated, let me know and I can try and fix those for the next stream. As I say, I don't really have a schedule in place yet. Not really sure how this will play out, but once I get something more. And if you do like this, if you're watching in the future and you enjoyed the content that you've seen, then certainly hit me up with subscribe, see, can't talk. And also if you like this, give us a thumbs up. Cheers, thanks very much, bye.